Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast. Founder of Uncut Media Group, a hip-hop blogger with over 10 years experience, editor-in-chief of UncutMagazine.net, he's Wade Blogs. Pokemon Go expert, comic book fan, and an overall wild card, she's Ari. Founder, artist, and CEO of A Game Records, he's G-Lai. And now, here's your host, Wade Blogs.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 26? 27.
So. Hold on, give me 1 second, Mike.
I think we're 20.
Yeah, I think we're 26.
26, that sounds good. Yeah, 26, we'll go 26. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, a.k.a. Mr. Quid Pro Quo, a.k.a. the... Hold it. Wade Blogs.
Uh-huh.
Joining me... I know, right? Always. But joining me, G-Li's in the building.
Shit.
Ari's not here for today's show. She got some stuff she's handling. She'll be back next week, we think. We have special guests coming in. Anitra Pentress. That's how you say it? Pentress?
I don't know. That's not what you put in the job.
Author.
That's not what you put in the
Anitra Hill will be here joining us. We'll discuss her books coming up. So hopefully y'all tune in for that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stay tuned for that. Shout out to before we continue, shout out to Steph, Baller Alert. We see you out there. Shout out to everybody been rocking with us. Definitely appreciate y'all.
All the love, all the support.
So
I ain't got no follows yet, but you know.
Ari gets all the followers, B. Ari gets all the followers.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is.
That's how social media is for girls. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Of course.
So G, of course.
Oh, I got a like though.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So G, how was your week, man?
Week's been pretty good. Been pretty productive. I am. Let's see. I got back on my workout regimen, so I'm like 6 pounds down, and I am also 2 weeks and 2 days sober. Like, so I stopped drinking, then got on my workout regimen again. Like real light, so I lost 6 pounds already just in a week. Well, within the 2 weeks between that time frame, because 1 week I just won't do nothing. I just won't drink it.
Oh.
The next week is when I actually start gradually getting back into my workout shit. So this week is gonna be full throttle. So hopefully I can get down to my desired weight too.
So completely sober now?
For the rest of my life?
Going forward?
I'm a black man in America. I'm gonna have to have a drink somewhere in there.
You know what I'm saying? I don't drink, so that's why.
Yeah, it's gonna be in there somewhere. But like for the most part, I'm relaxing off of that for a little while. And it's funny because this is really gonna sound bad. Like, this is the longest I've been sober in a while.
Damn.
Like, you know, I don't mean, well, let me not say sober. Let me say I haven't consumed any alcohol, like, you know, a beer here.
Right.
Like, 1 or 2 beers is not going to get you drunk. It's not going to have you like that. But this is the longest I've went without having any type of alcohol in my system. No wine, no beer, liquor, anything like that. And it's really amazing. Like, after the first week, I could feel like every cell in my brain just firing on 1,000. Like, nothing's dormant right now.
You're detoxing right now.
Bruh, I cannot get no sleep. I cannot get any sleep. Like, my mind is on 1,000 right now. It's so crazy. It is so. I don't
take naps.
Yeah, I don't take naps. Me and the money is way too attached. But I haven't been going to sleep till like around 5 o'clock in the morning on a regular basis now. That's just crazy.
That's crazy.
But it's productive, so I can't be so mad.
Yeah, as long as you're getting stuff done, that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. It's a side conversation for another day.
And how was your week?
Well, we started out great because as we saw in the group chat,
Yeah, finally.
I finally fixed my dresser.
Finally put the dresser together.
I was going to put it on the Instagram.
You should have.
I should have, because people that listen to the show would know exactly what that is.
Exactly. And
But
just caption the joint. Finally.
Yeah, so the dresser that I've been talking about for the last 3 weeks, I think, 3 episodes
Yep,
at least.
3 episodes.
It's finally put together. I'm very proud of myself. It looks
month
good.
later.
Ari was by the crib. I had downloaded some music for her, and she was like, "This is the whole dresser." I was like, "Yeah, this is the dresser."
Oh, shit.
So yeah, the dresser is finished.
You just need to take a picture beside the joint with like a tool belt over your shoulder.
I should, right?
Yeah.
Post it up.
The Captain Morgan pose on like pull one of the drawers out and put your foot up on the Captain Morgan pose.
Hey, I don't know if it's that sturdy.
That's bad.
And that's about it, man. Listening to this music, trying to catch up on music because so much music has came out in the last couple of days, and so many things have happened. You know, the Rick Ross joint came out.
Yeah.
We talked about that last week. Then, you know, Drake More Life came out, which is essentially a double CD if you really look at it. Nobody wants to say that because we're in the whole new era where it's a playlist, but it's essentially a double CD.
I mean, it's 22 tracks on the joint. What Views had like 22 tracks on it too, though.
Well, you remember All Eyes on Me was what, 24?
For you talking about collectively or each disc?
Collectively. Yeah, collectively. I think it was like 24, maybe 25.
It might have been a little more than that, because, let's see, 14. Yeah, because the first disc had 14 on it. And the reason I remember that is because Wish Your Phone Number was number 14.
Number 14,
and
yeah.
that was my shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, it
So
was
it's-
more than that then.
So it's essentially a double disc.
Yeah, it's possible, but I mean...
That's what I've been calling his double CD. Nobody wants to say that.
I mean, I just don't call it nothing, but we'll get into that.
We'll get into that later. We'll get into that later. And then I had the whole, we want to get into the sisters that have been missing from DC and Upper Virginia. I want to talk about that because, of course, I have daughters. So,
Oh, yeah.
something I had to sit down and talk to them about.
I did. Oh, man. Damn it.
And then
I just deleted one of my footnotes. God damn it.
And just trying to catch up on music, watching NCAA. I finally finished watching Iron Fist. It was a disappointment, but I understand why it was a disappointment because I had to set up things for the second season.
See, I haven't even started watching it yet. That's the crazy thing. Like, and from people that I know are like a real big fan of it, like me, honestly, I don't even know the story of Iron Fist. So the people that I know that know the story of it, as they was like, they were excited. Like first 2, maybe 3 episodes, they were still into it. And then like after that, they was like, it's kind of a disappointment. Like I don't know the name of it, but it was like one specific fight. They was like, they didn't do it right.
Yeah, the thing with Iron Fist, and I think with most comic book movies, is that as fans, we're happy to see our favorites in real life.
Right.
But once you get past, okay, they're here, now what? I think once you get past that effect, it dies down. I think that's the thing with DC movies. Because people are like, oh yeah, Batman and Superman is great to see Batman and Superman in the same movie together fighting each other with Wonder Woman. But then once you actually look at the movie, you're like, okay, this is trash.
I didn't even finish watching that movie.
It's trash.
Like when it got to the part of Batman and Superman actually fighting, that shit, it was just corny to me. Especially when Batman went into the whole, why'd you say that name and all of that? And that was the whole reason why they fell off. I think they could have did a way better job of actually putting that together and developing the storyline more so, because it should have been a lot doper than what it actually was. I mean, and it's very few. In my opinion, it's very few people that can actually play Batman. So,
see, here's the thing. I'm cool with Affleck as Batman. It's just as Bruce Wayne, he loses me.
But see, that's part of being Batman, though. Yeah. That's part of the whole character. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, the best Batman to me was Michael Keaton. I mean, that's just classic. But Christian Bale did a good job too. But Affleck as a superhero has never curled over to me. Like even when he was Daredevil, like
that was trash.
That didn't work for me. Like Affleck has certain roles that he can play, and a superhero is not one of them.
Yeah. That was trash though. So anyway, but let's go on because we're driving on, like we tend to do. I want to get into, before we get into the fun stuff of the show, a couple of serious moments. Like I said, the whole story about the girls missing from DC and Richmond and the DMV area.
Yeah.
Because I have daughters, I had to sit down and explain to them. And then my daughters are kind of independent, so they like going places and just being out. It's like, hey, can't do that.
Right.
Especially now. I mean, in general, you can't do that because you're still a woman in this world that we live in, which is so fucked up. But now especially.
Yeah, it's bad. And the thing that is bothering me about it is they're trying to downplay it. They're really trying to downplay it. They're basically saying that there hasn't been a rise in missing people, period, in that area. They're saying basically what happened was they started using Twitter more to publicize the fact people are missing. And that gave the impression that more people are missing than what actually is going on. They're saying the numbers haven't really changed that much. My opinion is, impression or not, like if it's that many fucking people missing that y'all just start putting it on Twitter and we're starting to see it now. So y'all have known about this all along and haven't been doing shit.
Exactly.
So that just makes it even worse.
And I don't even care. Any demographic, if you're in a specific area and 14 people go missing in a period of 2 days?
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Drastically.
Somebody and nobody's reporting this itself. All the news we're getting from this is social media.
Yeah. Like
there's no official CNN news break or, you know what I mean, no local news saying this is what's going on. It's just everybody talking to everybody saying this is what's happening.
And that makes it even worse because they looking at it like, this is a regular issue that we deal with just up here and it is what it is. Like,
exactly.
It's like grabbing a cup of coffee and something spilling like, oh, that tends to happen.
Shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens. No.
And then I saw how there's a female from Chesapeake that's missing. And now because of what's going on, you don't know if it's part of this whole thing or just she's missing. And she was a 14-year-old sister from Chesapeake.
To me, it's got to be, I'm going to say part of it because the age range and the type, it's like almost a profile, like a certain type is getting abducted at this point. So I don't think it's random.
I think as a black man, I've talked about this 1,000 times in this podcast. I love my black women. I love my daughters. I love my sisters. So we have to take care of each other. So brothers, take care of your sisters. If you have a sister in your life, protect her. That's our job anyway. That's what we're supposed to do anyway. And a lot of y'all don't know that.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all don't care about sisters until you have one.
Because a lot of y'all still walking on the outside of them down the street.
Exactly. I was listening to whose songs I listened to. I know it. I can't even say that.
Excuse me. On the inside of them, they on the outside.
I just heard somebody saying they was at a gas station. That girl was pumping their gas, and like in a rap, they were saying that. It was cool.
That shit is bad, yo. Like I've pulled up to cats on the pump and said something to them about that. I have. Like, but in this day and age, you can't always do that because you never know who's gonna catch feelings about what.
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to talk to my girl and this, then the third. Or, oh, you trying to be disrespectful. But you already being disrespectful. I'll never forget the main time I did it. It was this past winter. It was like 30-something degrees outside. He's sitting in the car still running with the heat on. First of all, you're not supposed to have your car running.
First off,
anyway. But he's sitting in the seat leaned back. She's standing outside pumping the gas, and you could tell she's cold. Like she done walked in the store, paid for the gas, and walked back out. He's been sitting in the car the whole fucking time. That's just fucking disrespectful. You have no principles, morals. Your chivalry is fucking shot. Like you should not. And fuck you're sitting in the passenger seat. You're not even driving. It's not even your car. The least you can do.
And because I have daughters. And I have to be cognitive with it because my daughter's going to end up marrying one of these niggas.
I hope
you understand?
Not.
So
I hope not.
I pay attention. Like when I understood that,
as take the shotgun from behind the door.
Oh, trust me.
So they don't make it down the aisle.
Trust me. When I first understood that, like when she was really young, and I understood she was going to be a woman and she was going to have to deal with niggas and maybe even deal with niggas like me. My whole shit changed. Like everything about me, like. Oh shit. Like, oh Lord. It's kind of like, I always say it's a joke in life. Like, I was an asshole most of my life. Mm-hmm. So God said, oh, you're an asshole, huh?
I got you.
You want his daughter? Oh, you ain't changed? Here's another one. Shut up. So it changed my whole perspective on how I treat women, how I do things, and how I even view things with women. If I'm not even related to them or involved with them, like shit has to change.
Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, and it has to change on our end, and also women, you have to do better too. Stop letting motherfuckers like step over you or disrespectful. Like you already know when you being done wrong. Stop allowing the shit to fucking happen.
That's the thing.
Because if you let them take advantage, you can't get mad when they take advantage.
That's the thing. That's
like
the thing.
You're allowing it. So if you don't put up with it, it's not gonna happen. First and foremost.
Like sisters, y'all don't understand the power that y'all have. We only do these things because y'all let us get away with it. If y'all raise y'all standards, we will raise our standards.
Exactly.
So sisters,
there's gonna be a whole bunch of lonely dudes on Pornhub.
Yeah. So sisters, I love y'all. Understand me. We gotta do better. We as a people gotta do better, and we as men gotta do better. And brothers, protect your sisters.
Please do.
Cause shit is crazy. It's not getting any better. But we're supposed to talk about more life right now. More life. Double CD. But
it's a playlist.
It's a double CD. I'm calling it double CD. We'll talk about it later. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell the story because I told the story on the podcast before. Because you're supposed to have been here like 3 months ago.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Story time with Wade.
Story time with Wade. Here we go. When I first started blogging, right? How did this thing? Okay, I used to do out an email. You send out an email at work, at my job, to people, right? Every day, just send out an email about hip hop stuff, whatever, because it was Dakota. You remember Dakota? Mm-hmm. Dakota had told me to do it. So I sent the email out, and my sister here was like, why don't you do a website? I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. That doesn't sound right. I just do it this way. Things happened where I couldn't send out the email anymore. I got in trouble at work.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
It's like, you can't use company things for this.
That sounds about right.
I think it was the
fire nigga.
I had a story about Ghost, and his album was what, More Fish or Fish Scale. It was like, yeah, fam, you can't do that in the email. Fish Scale, no, fam. No. So I did the website, and because of the advice from my sister, who's here today.
Yay!
So what, 12, 13 years later, I'm a blogger, podcaster, all that good stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, first, I gotta give you an intro, right?
Come on, make it good. Make it
Let's
good.
see.
Come on.
Oh, and she bouncing.
Hey. Free smoke.
You really on that playlist.
I'm really on the playlist. Yeah, I'm really. Okay, so author, I gotta say this right because I have a lisp, I guess. Pentress. Yeah. Author of such fine books as look, I did my homework. See this?
The right one at the wrong time.
Love Slave, Split Decisions. My sister.
From what I saw, you also in a collection with other authors.
Anthology.
Yeah, the Hood Summer Night Stream.
Yeah, and one coming up called Damaged Goods as well.
Okay.
Anthology.
And she's gonna talk about her new book, Damaged Goods.
World-renowned author.
World-renowned. VA's own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Homegrown.
Exactly. My sister, Anitra Hill.
Hey. Thank y'all for having me. It's supposed to been happen, like you said. But I'm here.
Yeah, here. That's all that matters that you're here now.
Yeah.
Your family, so you're not going nowhere.
Nowhere at all.
So we, of course, talk about sister all the time. We talked in the thing, so just want to get the people that don't know you a little bit of background about you. What made you start writing? You know, like what made you say, you know what, I'm going to start writing these books to people and getting your ideas out, the creative thing out. Because like I just said in the intro, you helped me create.
Yes.
So what made you say, I'm going to do this on my own?
I've been writing since middle school. That was many years ago. Since middle school, but I started with poetry.
You and Wade have a way of making yourself sound old, like many.
Oh, I'm young.
Many years ago.
Hey, man, listen, I'm super old.
Yeah, I'm old, but I'm young too, so don't worry about it. But yeah, I've been writing since like middle school. I started with poetry, and I started with short stories. Then I put it down, picked it back up when we started working together.
Right.
I used to sit at my desk just write. So I was like, if I can do a short story, I can do a full story. So Actually, that was like 2004, I want to say probably. When I started that book when we was working together.
Sounds about right.
And it didn't get published and I didn't finish it until, I want to say like 2015.
Wow.
2014, 2015. I kept putting it down, picking it back up, trying to get published. Trying to get published is the hardest thing ever. So that's why I promised myself, if it was anybody that wanted to write, I would do whatever I could to try to help them because people don't want to give you a shot.
Well, then you got one right here.
I got you, baby. Please believe I got you. Yes.
I had a couple of ideas I've been toying around with for about 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was telling Wade, since I've, haven't been consuming any type of alcohol, my brain has just been firing on all cylinders. So the cover's in my head right now. I'm going to be designing that soon as I get back to the crib.
Okay.
And I came up with a concept for a 7-series novel, but then I'll have like just kind of like an inspirational one that I want to do first.
I'm working on that inspiration one as well.
Bet. So,
I got you.
I'm about to say, because I don't know nothing about it. I just got an idea. I want to put it in the book and put it on the shelf.
So that means you can do graphics and all that?
I'm a graphic designer. Yeah. That's what my degree is in.
Let me tell you something. You about to get money. Do you hear me?
Well, hey, look, won't he do it?
Yeah. And I'm going to help. You don't need to worry about it. But
That's how we all bring this together.
Networking. That's what I'm talking about.
But I promised myself that I would help any way that I could because nobody wanted to give me a shot.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I gave up on my dreams because I love to write. Writing is my therapy. Whenever I'm going through, some people turn to weed, some people turn to alcohol, some people turn to sex, whatever. But anyway, I like some of those things as well. But
say Uncut Nation understands.
Right. Yeah, but my writing gets me through. So I went from there and I was at the right place at the right time on social media. Mm-hmm. And one of my friends seen one of the popular authors from this area. Her name is Kiki Swenson. And she was accepting submissions. So I submitted my work and she accepted it. And it was a wrap from there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. So just to clarify, which one was your first book? Because I remember... No, go ahead. Which one was your first book?
My first book was actually called The Game Chose Me.
Okay.
It's already been released, but it was under my first publisher. But like I said, since that was my first book, now that I've gotten so much better in my craft, that one kind of sounds like kindergarten to me.
Yeah.
So I'm revamping it now and about to republish it or whatever. But The Game Chose Me was my first one and then the right one at the wrong time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I'm sorry, he did the singing.
Yeah.
Kind of drowned me out a little
Studio
bit.
life.
So does most of the inspiration from your books just come from like personal situations or, sitting down with your girlfriends or whatever, y'all having conversations, you pulling pieces from here and there?
All of that.
All of it.
So this right here, you probably see this in the book. Hear this in the book.
Bet. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever going around, but most definitely my girlfriends, my homegirls, like, especially my best friend, when I say she keep a story. She keep a story for me, so what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, I could have had, especially back in man, I could have had plenty of stories.
Mess I've been through.
Yes, because we used to sit side by side.
You about to pop up in a book.
Yeah. And
look, I can see the wheels turning right
now.
She was like,
Like when he said he's been an asshole almost all his life, he's not lying. He's not lying. Because in the beginning, word life, I could not stand him.
Everybody.
That's my brother. That's my heart now. But I couldn't stand him back in the day. But he kept me entertained.
Yeah, everybody.
So yeah, a little of everything. But my imagination is crazy too. So takes me places I never knew it would go.
Now, something else I wanted to ask you. I saw because I think last time we tried to get this together, you were on tour with other writers. Mm-hmm. So talk about that. How did that?
I'm everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm everywhere. Like next week I'll be in the 8th I'll be in Suffolk, but then like a couple weeks from there I'll be in Jersey. Then I'll be in Ohio. Then I'll be in Detroit. So I'm everywhere. I'm going everywhere. Anytime they have a book event, especially where it's like I can network. A lot of people, if they're not making money, they're not going to go. But to me, any networking opportunity is money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there. Right. I'm out there. I like meeting new readers. I like face-to-face interaction. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they just like sitting beside. sitting beside the computer selling on Amazon and all that. That's all good. But give me my paperbacks in my hand. Let me get out and get this money. Hand-to-hand books.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Meet my readers, talk to my readers, take pictures. I like all that. So I'm everywhere. Whenever they say there's a book event, and I feel like I can, make money or meet people or whatever, I'm there.
Does it go both ways? Does it, like, you find out about an event and just decide to go? Or are there, like, events where they extend the invite, say, hey, we having an event such and such, we'd like you to come out for?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, both. That and book club meetings. So we just, like, one of the anthologies called Sex Therapy that I'm in. Well, it's not really an anthology. It's a book with 6 of us authors wrote in, whatever. We had a book club meeting way out in Ohio. So we travel way to Ohio.
I can't go to Ohio.
You can't?
No.
Yeah, we had a ball.
I got warrants. They coming to get me here. That's why I ain't been back. I'm going back.
The views of G Loud.
I'm not going back. I ain't got no business in Ohio.
Nah, don't go back. Don't go back.
Ohio. This was some years ago too, so
I understand. I have a story as well for that. So let me ask.
Say they got good food in Ohio when they lock you up though. They serve stofers, yo. They serve stofers frozen dinners.
You know what? We're going to talk about that too because I'm putting it in the book, so don't worry about it.
I'm dead serious. I got you. Wade ain't the only one with stories. Believe that.
Trust me. So let me ask you, because you're very active on social media, and I always see one thing. I always see you post is whenever someone buys a book, you post a picture of them, and I know they try to tell you stories. What has been like one of the wildest stories you've heard that you can actually share with the audience? Someone says, you know what, this happened to me.
Key phrase: the wildest. Wild.
Not really.
That one right there that you think about is like,
it's right
I see
there.
it on your face.
Actually, one of my little girls that I just sold a book to a couple weeks ago, she wanted me to write her story. But with wanting me to write her story, her tagline was, all I say is, you can't judge me. So y'all understand the things that's going through my mind that she's going to say, but we never really got that far into it though, so nothing really.
I think that would actually be dope. Like, because I think a lot of people hold things back because they feel people are going to judge them, but not knowing they're actually in the same company of people that do the same things.
Yeah.
It's just that a lot of people hold it back just because it's like, I don't want nobody looking at me different. Or it's just even their own insecurities. It's just like, I don't,
I was actually there as a writer because I wasn't big on sex things, but sex sells. But the reason why I wasn't big on sex scenes because I felt like, they're not going to look at Anitra, the author. These things that I'm saying, they're going to look at Anitra, the woman.
That's what you do.
But in reality, we all do these things.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just had to let that go and like, they're going to talk regardless.
Exactly.
But they reading this really what they want to read. So if they look at me like this, they can.
Yeah.
Long as they buy these books. I ain't worried.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Exactly.
So once I let that go, my erotic game is off the chain.
That's why I got to
There you
my sexton. I was like, I can write a scene.
Especially with today's was the 50 Shades of Grey and all that stuff that's been very popular. So I know that definitely helps as well. So your new book, you have a new book coming out. When does the new book come out?
It's supposed to came out Valentine's Day, but we got to do some more with the edits. But that's a whole different story. But it should be out in the next 2 weeks. Split Decisions. That's my baby too. I can't wait for the world to read that.
So tell us a little about what people can expect from Split Decisions.
Split Decisions is actually it's not based on a true story, but my main character, King, is actually a real person. He's a dancer out of Baltimore, King of Baltimore, SOS. So back when I was with my old publisher, when I say, mind you, I don't do strippers. I don't like strippers, but it's something about S. Cause he thick and move better than these smaller niggas. Like, so I'm just like traveling to Baltimore to see S perform whenever my homegirl's going. So I'm like, I'm about to write on this. Cause you got to think ahead of the game. You got to say in your creative mind, what do these women want to read? What do you know what I'm saying? Sex sells.
Right.
So let me go ahead and write this story on S. So I reached out to him. So I'm asking him, can I use him as one of my characters or whatever? He was like, of course you can. long as I can be on the cover, and long as you're not gonna bash me, I can do that. But at the time, my publisher that I had then, I ain't gonna say she was hating, but she was kind of hating. But I don't want to say she was hating, but she was hating. Right. But
we know what it is.
But she was like, we don't like to use personal cover models. Da 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 da. I was like, okay. So the door opened. I changed publishers. I published my dude, Chauncey Kennedy. Oh my God, he lets me do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so open minded and he's so creative. And if it's gonna make money, he's all for it. They like, yeah, we can use dude because we're gonna reach out to his audience. Exactly. His audience gonna buy it. Your audience gonna buy it.
Exactly.
So, and of course,
I'm about to say, brings you a whole new audience.
Exactly. And when I say my friend request, everything been jumping because he's promoting as well as I'm promoting it. Yeah. Matter of fact, he was just here, had a show. I'm at the show feeling like a real live celebrity. You know, they shouting out the book. He coming over, you know what I'm saying, shout outs and all this and all. So I'm like, you know what, we really about to do big things, but
that's love.
Yeah, it's very juicy. Very juicy. Very juicy.
So it's like
love the choice of words.
Juicy, right? Juicy. So can you give like a synopsis of like?
Yeah, it's basically three best friends from Brooklyn, New York. They moved from once they graduate college, they moved from New York to Baltimore to try to, start life on their own because their parents normally taking care of them, so they want to make a way for their own. Those females, they move to Detroit, Baltimore, whatever. Start living life. They get in their careers, and then they realize that they haven't really, they've been working trying to get themselves together. They haven't really made a social life for themselves. So they go to this bar. At this bar, they meet three guys sitting at the bar. Mm-hmm. The three guys are three dancers. So they end up, engaging in a conversation. They all click. Come to find out, one is the bar owner, which is King, which is the main character. So he's a bar owner, plus he's a dancer, plus he has so much more under his belt. But she doesn't know this at the time, but she falls for him. But then once she finds out, he's like, wow, so she really for me. She didn't know, you know what I'm saying? These average girls, they see dollar signs, right, then they fall for him. But she didn't know, but she still feel the same way, whatever. So they get engaged, all them. Okay, back up. Gia Lawson is the main character. Okay. Gia meets King. Gia does hair. One of Gia's clients is having a birthday bash. So she wants to support her client, so she buys her and her two homegirls ticket to the party. Mm-hmm. Then she meets King at the bar. Come to find out at the end of the conversation, before they're leaving, they find out that the three guys they met are going to be performing at the party. Mm-hmm. So, they get comfortable, get to talking or whatever, and exchange numbers. That same night, Gia and King ride out just to get to know each other better or whatever. So they start falling right then and there that quick. Because of the conversation, they're opening everything, sharing everything with each other or whatever. So, they like real close and stuff like that. So before, they had a lot of interactions before the party on the next day. So then when the party on the next day seals the deal. Because all his skills, she see all his skills. Mind you, she like lost. She like not into strippers. She don't see strippers and da-da-da-da. But she falls. So it's just like where he has to make back up. At the bar, the title is Split Decision, Stuck Between a Rock and a Soft Place. Okay. At the bar on this one particular night, they have spoken word and poetry. So one of the girls that gets up there, she's gay. But she's the young inmate type, she's up there with her Virginia Squires, fitted on and stuff like that. So Gia was first into King, but she sees, her name is Sin, S-I-N, real name Cynthia, S-I-N-T-H-I-A, whatever. But her stage name is the Sin Experience. So, dope. Yeah, dope. So she, Sin up there, doing her poetry or whatever. So Gia like falls. Her mouth dropped. Never been into women. But her mouth drops, but she's just like, this sex appeal is something about her. She's getting mesmerized. So she's stuck between King and Sin. So it rock in a soft place. So they, she can't keep her mind off him. Then they come and counsel with each other a few more times. So she's trying to figure out if she want to take it there. It's real juicy.
Yeah, I can see people in that situation. So I hope a lot of our listeners You know what I mean? I've known women to be in similar situations, especially with the young MA type. We've actually remember with the situation. We actually had a girl said that. She is not in the girls, but it's something about young MA. So so I can definitely see that's going to be a great story.
Yes.
Definitely pick up a couple copies. Uncut Nation, make sure y'all pick up some copies.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Definitely. Let me ask you. Here's something that I was wondering myself. Question from me. With all the books and such, have you thought about maybe making one of these a movie or the next step? Of course, that's
actually one of my goals. Turn my books into movies. Turn my books into plays. Or plays into movies. But me and my pen sisters and my publisher, we're actually working on a stage play now.
Okay.
Turning our book, our sex therapy into a stage play.
Dope. That'd be real dope.
That's my goal.
I should have a part.
Oh yeah, I got you. You know how we rocking.
There you go.
I want you to do that dance you just did too.
Check with the shoulder.
He working on his king moves.
You see, I'm about to lose about some weight, boy. I'm the next one, boy. Words with Wade, the book is coming.
Oh Lord. Man,
that's what's up.
Yeah,
so definitely. Split Decision should be out in the next 2 weeks. You said?
Yeah, next 2 weeks.
Now, where can our listeners go and buy the book? If not, they can't. They get the hard copies or whatever.
All of my books are on Amazon, Books A Million, Barnes and Noble. You can hit me up. I always have copies for sale. I ship whatever. Make sure you get them. Make sure you get them.
So that means you got copies with you like right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
Ready.
Keep.
Ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Keep them.
Oh. Cool.
I don't play no games.
I ain't playing either.
No games played.
I'm trying to cop one.
I got you.
I need that exclusive autograph copy.
Oh, I got you.
Oh yeah. Why?
Hey.
So, any give out your social media so people can follow you and such.
Facebook is Pentress Anitra Hill. PENSTRESS ANITRAHILL. Instagram is Miss Talk of the Town, MRS _ TALK _ OF _ THE _ TOWN. Twitter is Author Anitra Hill at Author Anitra Hill. And that's about it. Website, www.authoranitrahill.weebly.com.
Now make sure y'all put Anitra, not Anita. Like
yes. Thank you. Oh, you put Anita.
Yeah.
It like when I was going in Google, I was typing and it did the auto finish for me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I brought it up, I'm looking. I was like, oh, and I'm just looking through the images, and it's still a beautiful black woman, but she was older and like had on her pearl necklaces and everything, and she's at conferences and shit. I'm like, damn, now I gotta goddamn get dressed for real. I gotta put on something with a collar and all that. Like my whole demeanor for the show changed. And I looked back down and I was like, oh no, I forgot the R. I was like, oh no, cool, yeah, no. Like I had went on, I had found your Facebook page and it said one mutual friend, D Wade Blogs. I was like, okay, cool.
That's me. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, so definitely make sure you support Anitra Hill when you buy her books and a new book comes out, Split Decision. Yeah. And anything else that comes out, she's part of the family. She's a friend of the show.
Yes.
My personal family, I've known Anitra for ever. So definitely. And then you see me come up in a book somewhere.
Yes.
Somewhere. I probably had the worst character because I'm such an asshole.
You gotta be a villain in every story.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a good portion though,
Hey, sometimes you gotta root for the bad guy.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes you gotta root for the bad guy. That's what's
right.
up.
People love bad. As long as you being good at it.
Exactly. See,
why not be bad?
Turn into a whole different comment. She gotta come back for Wade. Words with Wade after dark, yo.
I'm here.
I feel she got some stories to go on.
Yeah. That sound. We might have to set that up.
No doubt. I'm here.
Some stories.
Have
some.
Turn your lights down low.
Yeah, I got some ideas now. You told me something there. Look at
I will be back.
We working.
Always.
Yeah, that picture is killing.
So I know you hanging out with us to talk about the rest of the topics.
And I can.
Okay.
And I will. Sounds good then. So let's get into More Life. Drake's album More Life. So as always, when I start these reviews, I always give my opinion, but people say that y'all just agree with me. So I'm not gonna do that. So how do we feel about More Life?
Well, I'll let you go since you're the guest.
I haven't listened to it. I'm be honest. Drake cried too much for me. I'm gonna be real. I respect his hustle, but he cried too much for me. And I'm not in the depressed stage.
See?
I'm not trying to get in the depressed stage.
I'm about to say you good.
So,
you're not missing anything. My opinion, he dropped a dud.
You think so?
He dropped a dud. He finally dropped a dud. I thought Views was his dud.
Views was definitely a dud.
But he raised the bar this time. Like, I would rather listen to Views than this project. Like, honestly, out of 22 songs on your album, because it's fuck that whole call into the playlist shit. It's an album. I can listen to 11. Doesn't mean I like ratio. 11. I can listen to 11. I probably like 5 to 6, but I can listen to 11 out of 22. Wow. That's not good numbers.
That's a horrible ratio.
Yeah, he did it, not me.
and here's what we go different ways here, because I like it.
Wow.
I've actually haven't listened to. No, I can't say I've listened because I listened to Trey new CD just dropped yesterday.
Yes, baby father.
Yeah.
That's my baby father.
I'm about to say we could talk about Trey album after that because I got opinions on that one.
Okay, well, I haven't even got into Trey yet. I had because when Drake dropped last week, it was too new for me to give an opinion on it. So now I've had it for the whole week. I like it. I think it's of course better than Views. I think this is what he tried to do with Views, the whole global sound. I mean, a little bit too much little London shit. You know, that little...
But see, that's coming into the U.S. now.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. I mean, I was cool with it. Maybe he went one verse too far with the London shit. But overall, I'll say out of 22 tracks, I'm maybe cool with 20.
Wow.
Yeah, we definitely on different sides of this one.
That's cool.
I never expected to hear that from him.
Yeah, it's like to me, it's a lackluster album. It's like even the ones that I can listen to, he really doesn't have that much passion behind it as far as him believing what he's saying. It's just like he's just saying it just to say it, because it's just like, okay, at this point I'm Drake, I can say or do whatever the fuck I want to in the song. And it's in everybody's subconscious at this point, I feel, that actually listens to Drake or likes Drake, that Drake can't make a bad song. It's just like, okay, it's Drake, I have to like it, I'm gonna listen to it till I like it. And I've even seen on my Facebook feed, people was just like, okay, the album's starting to grow on me, I've listened to it more,
people
I like
do
this song now, because I just feel like everybody's trained to like, okay, I have to like the Drake album, I have to like it. It's okay, people. You can say Drake sucks, it's okay.
Drake, he don't suck.
I'm not gonna say he sucks, but
I can't get with him,
because I've honestly been listening to Drake since before he got his deal with Wayne.
Comeback season.
Yeah, like when he was the first time I ever heard Drake was on Replacement Girl with Trey Songz.
Yeah,
that was the first time I ever heard Drake. And I was just like, yeah, that nigga dope. Like, who the fuck is he?
Yeah.
And I've been listening to him since then. So I've seen the change in style, and I've seen the ups and downs of what he does musically. To me, this is a down. He needs to take a break. He needs to recharge.
Okay, let me ask y'all, on this CD, is he doing a lot of crying?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, I like Passion Fruit.
Like Passion Fruit, that's one of the songs I can listen to.
That's a cookout. That's a white button up and slippers.
Yeah,
and socks in your house cleaning up.
Yeah, like it's one of them joints. Like,
that's that vibe. Yeah,
yeah, it has a nice vibe to it. Just off of the beat, the melody, the overall groove that it gives you. That's one of them songs that I can listen to.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just let it play and it'll just be background noise. So when I was saying I can listen to 11, like some of them is just background noise. They'll just play and I'll just be in the car driving. Like my mind isn't focused on exactly what he's saying. Now the ones that I'd be like, oh no, I need to listen to this because I like what he's saying, is that 5 to 6 ratio. The rest of the shit is just like, I don't want to hear this. That shit sounds fucking stupid. Like what the song that he has, and it's not even him. It's It's one of the I cannot think of the dude's name, but
one of the UK.
Yeah, what is it? 4422.
Yeah. Oh, James Fauntleroy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is 4422?
Yeah, I mean, it sounded good, but for you just to say 4422 through the entire song.
Yeah, it's literally the majority of the song, and he never explains what it is.
Yeah. So yeah,
I don't want to.
It sounded melodic.
Yeah.
But
Y'all
it's
gonna
like,
make
what
me
the fuck?
listen to it so I can really have an opinion.
But-
Because you got one to say yes and one to say no.
See?
Well,
And majority on my timeline is like no. So that's why I'm like, and I normally don't go on that. Like, I love the replacement girl Drake. I love that.
Exactly.
But the crying Drake, I can't get with.
I think because Views to me was a dud. Views was a horrible album.
I would still rather listen to Views than More Life. I would.
But on More Life, okay, you're talking about the songs I know feeling no emotion. I think Did I Lose You is a great song.
Yeah. That's one of the songs that I listen to. That's in that,
Did I Lose
that
You?
5 to
And
6.
That's like a real
That,
emotional. It's a great song.
Free Smoke.
Free Smoke.
Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
And what is it? I can't think of the name of it. Number 2 is one that I actually listen to. And then it starts going into the just, it's plain.
He's trying to be the global artist because he has like Passion Fruit and there's like a couple of songs after that. Then he goes back to rapping.
Yeah. He needs to leave the Caribbean shit alone for a little bit.
Yeah, that whole vibe he's doing. What do you say? I got more tune for your head.
Yeah, be careful how you speak on my name. I got more tune for your head.
Yeah, that whole
Chill out.
Jamaican vibe
You're not
he's
tough,
trying
yo.
to do. That Jamaican UK, Tennessee, trapper, whatever the shit he's
Yeah,
trying to do.
you done got smacked and peed on. You're not tough. Chill out.
Yeah, we did. He did. That did happen.
Yeah,
So
you get pissed on, somebody's supposed to die.
yeah, somebody should die. That did happen.
Yeah,
That did
somebody got
happen.
to go after that.
But as far as the album is concerned, like I said,
Somebody felt that they were able to do that.
well, the story. Should I tell the story? Should I tell? Okay, Nation. Here's what I know of the
Somebody
story.
felt comfortable enough that they were going to be able to get away with it.
Here's what I know. Here's what I know of the story. I guess somebody did it next to him, and
Yeah,
got
it was
on
like
him.
one of his people or something.
Yeah, but even still, like, fam, you pissed on me. That's
Yeah.
yeah. We
You
throwing,
pissed in my direction.
and it was a famous person who did it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm.
See, I was there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was there. So I don't know. Like I said, I think I love. Like I said, Do I Lose You is a real good song. The Glow, the song with Kanye.
And you know what? I actually like Ye on that song. I haven't been listening to a lot of Kanye because he's been doing a lot of dumb
he's
shit.
crazy. He's crazy.
But that song, I was actually surprised as far as Ye coming through. And Drake was pretty much just ad-libbing and singing through the joint.
That's the funny part. Like, I'm cool with Ye's part, but Drake could have stopped singing. If Drake could just rapped on it, I'd have
yeah,
been
it
cool.
would've been
But he
hot.
was just singing. It lost me. But I was cool with Ye.
I mean, I guess they were switching roles because, you know,
Yeah.
Ye will just get on somebody's song with the auto-tune and just be ad-libbing in the background the whole
I think
time.
he's on another song on the album where he's just singing.
Who, Drake?
No, Ye.
No, I think that's the only one that he's on. I know. Yeah, you wish he would. You wish he would stop too.
Yeah, killing me.
That's see background conversation side note, y'all.
Radio Studios stuff always going on around here, y'all. One day we gotta record this, but we gotta have the camera here. I spoke to my man Hall of Mirrors. We're gonna have a camera here one day so we can actually shoot this entire setup. Let y'all know ahead of time so we can. I get my hair cut and stuff. I'm out here looking rough right here.
That's what happens when you putting in work.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we ain't got that endorsement yet from you know who.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Speaking of, I gotta talk about that too. Something happened about that. That's a side conversation.
Okay.
No, not that. Not good. But
No, because you was like, we're not gonna talk about that. Matter of fact, we're gonna talk about that.
no, we're gonna talk about that.
Okay,
We're
all right.
gonna talk with Incarnation about that.
Okay.
Side conversation. What else? Like I said, I like the CD. It was, to me, it was his compilation. It was like the double disc. It was like his Jay's Dynasty album. You know how the Dynasty album, which was
The Dynasty was a single disc though.
But if you look at Jay's
You talking about the compilation?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like some of his London artists had their own song on the album. Kind of like Bleak had on that album.
True.
It's kind of, if you put it in that context, I can really see it as being he's really trying to be Hove.
That's probably why he didn't want to call it an album. He called it a playlist, but it's not a playlist I would have put together for myself.
Yeah, I've said before it's a double. I've said it's a double CD. It's a double CD. I don't care what anybody says. It's a double. This is his version of a double CD. People don't do CDs anymore, but that's what it is.
True.
So all in all, I would say I give it, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 7. I give it a 7, 7.5 maybe.
And what will you give it?
I'm in the 4 to 5 range.
Ooh.
I'm in that 4 to 5 range.
Mm.
Like that's how many songs you gave me. Well, I'll give it 5 to 6 since that's how many songs he gave me that I can actually.
But that's a horrible 6 out of 22. That's a horrible ratio.
Hey, bro, like it is what it is.
That's oh man. Well, Trey dropped this CD finally.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad he stopped that reality TV series. He was that fake reality series.
But see, the reality series was part of the promotion. For
I just think I wasn't with it. I expect more out of Trey's from here. He's hometown, so I expect more out of him.
I mean, but once
you knew it was fake,
once he really explained why he did it that way, I honestly thought it was a dope concept because he used that as the platform to promote the project to get everybody stirred up about it. So everybody was either mad that he was doing a quote unquote reality show or was excited to see it. So it made everybody tune in, figure out what the hell was going on. And then from the reality show, he's been using the same girls to do the videos. Yeah. So it's to me, it's dope.
What he's done,
and he's honestly back to Trigger Trey. Like at this point, he gives no fucks at this point. His interviews right now, he gives no fucks.
He's at the point. I always say it's a point in your life where you get to just either you're older or you're just comfortable. Where you just don't care.
Yeah, because he doesn't at this point. Like both of the interviews that I've seen with him, they brought back up Nikki. They was like, so has Nikki called you since the whole situation to apologize? He was like, no. And he was like, it's fucked up because she jumped out the window on some shit. She didn't know what the fuck was going on. He was like, I still love her. I'm not gonna talk down about her. He was like, but that shit's fucked up.
Yeah. Because it was fucked up. It was.
And then he called her out when she was like, because she had said something about, I done got you 6 plaques. And he was like, let's be real. He was like, Nikki ain't had shit before Bottoms Up. And he said it just like that. He was like, let's be real. She ain't had shit before Bottoms Up. And he started naming the songs that she had before that. He was like, don't pull no punches. Like, don't try to use me in that regard. And then they had even brought up him getting, they was like, I don't understand how you ain't got in the fight yet. He was like, because I ain't got time to fight. He was like, I'm not trying to fight. He was like, I'm trying to get to this money.
I don't want to fight. Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
He was like, I don't want to fight. I'm trying to get to this money.
And I don't understand August's beef. We talked about this. August said he had whipped Trey's goofy ass. I think it was a quote. Why is there a beef there?
All right, because August Alsina and Trey had, well, I'm going to say more so August Alsina had an issue with Trey earlier, like a couple years ago, and wanted to fight him. And Trey, was like, I ain't got time for the shit. On a recent interview that happened this past week, it kind of got brought back up because they were talking about the Soulja Boy and Chris Brown shit.
Right.
And Trey was like, that shit was whack. He was like, that shit was completely whack. He said Chris too. Like, that's home team, but he's like, all of that shit was whack. He said
I ain't endorsing either.
Yeah. So they had brought up August in the situation. He was like, it don't matter. Like, at the end of the day, I got hands. He was like, me beating up on somebody, what's that gonna prove?
Yeah.
So he didn't jump off the porch and be like, oh, I'll whoop August ass or nothing like that. Like, oh, fuck him. He ain't talk crazy about him.
Right.
It was just like, it's no point for me to fight him. There's no point for me to go back and forth with him. Like, he's not stopping my money. I'm not gonna let anybody take nothing from him.
Right.
So, of course, August then put up a post and he was like, when dudes mention your name in the interview and this, then the third, and you've been offering them a fade for years and now I want to take it, this and the third. And Trey even went under that caption
and laughed
and just put laughing emojis the whole goddamn time. Like,
that's grown man though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's grown man.
For real. Like, why are you getting upset? Because they brought your name up in the interview. I didn't bring your name up, and I didn't say anything off the wall about you.
Exactly.
But that just shows you the different level of mentality.
Exactly. I was just about to say, just the maturity level. August is still what, 25? Is he somewhere around there?
Probably.
And Trey's in his 30s. Yeah. It's a different mindset. Like, dude, chill out. I got money to make. Like, what is this going to prove?
Absolutely nothing except that you can take an ass whooping and I can give one.
You know what I'm saying? But, so, and of course, home team. So, we on the trigger side. So, that is what it is.
Just try to ignore it.
Yeah, just try. I haven't done this. I gotta say this. Okay, Uncut Nation. We're in Radio Ready Studios in the beautiful heart of Norfolk, Virginia. I made that sound really good, right? I tried, and it's all.
Start looking up stats of Norfolk.
I know, right? It's other artists around us, and we've been to the new studio. This is our 4th show at the new studio. We've been here for like a month.
No, I think it's more than 4.
But the new, because
we hadn't been in that room
twice. 1, 2. You're probably right.
Like I said, we've been in the other room probably twice, and I know we've been in here at least 2-3 times. So,
okay, so we've been here for a while, and there's always other artists. This is a very busy studio. There's always other artists here. There's an artist here now. And I hope it don't come on the playback because I'm sure we can listen to the podcast in the background. I am.
It keeps throwing me off too.
It's throwing me off because he's singing and he's holding that note for like 30 seconds. And I'm like, dude, you want a deal or something? You want to come in here?
But see, that's the funny thing about the behind the scenes of recording. Like the public is used to hearing the finished product.
Yeah.
So the behind the scenes, especially when people are doing their ad libs, that's the funniest shit. Because when you just in the room and you can't hear the music and it's just quiet for a minute, yeah.
I wish you could see your face.
Because you be listening for the beat and you be trying to get me on time. It's just like, fuck them. Like you swear they got Tourette. So it's just hilarious. But once you hear the playback of everything together, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But of course, we're just hearing the behind the scenes portion while we're doing the podcast. So it throws us off from time to time.
Yeah.
So bear with us.
We're trying to keep it going, but if you can see our faces, we're like, we'll just rock with us though. What else we had covered? The Kendrick new track.
Yeah.
Okay, K-Dot, West Coast, y'all know. Y'all already, I don't gotta say too much about West Coast. Y'all already know. Kendrick dropped the new track called The Heart Part 4, which was Part 3 was on Good Kid, Mad City. I don't know. But in this track, apparently he's dropping lines towards people, which rappers do all the time. But people are putting together, he's talking about Kendrick, he's talking about J. Cole, he's talking about Sean, talking about Drake. I don't know if I believe that because Kendrick's from California. And when we diss you, we say your name. It's a long history of West Coast MCs that when they have a problem with you, and remember Kendrick called out people's real name on Control. He said Jermaine Cole.
He's talking about some people on this one though.
I'm about to say he definitely is, and that was my only issue with the song because everybody automatically was like, "Oh, he's dissing Drake, he's dissing Big Sean," and it's a part in the song where he flat out says, "You tiptoeing around my name." But he did the exact same thing in the song. He didn't say nobody's name.
But it's funny because that's been a little cold war as it was because I think that line was for Drake. Because if you remember, Drake had the song For Free on Khaled joint when he says something about this dick not for free like homeboy from Compton.
Yeah.
We all know who you're talking about, Kendrick. Just say Kendrick's name.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, you calling somebody else out
for doing the same thing you doing.
Yeah. So I'm expecting something else for that. But like I said, I think it was just random shots to whoever. I don't think it was specific.
Yeah, because when they started throwing Big Sean in the mix, I was like, I don't see where most of that correlates to Big Sean. But I guess because of the track Sean dropped, the no interviews during a while back, they were dissecting some of the bars, and it can go either way between Sean or Drake. So, I mean, whoever want to get hit, just take the shot.
That's what I think. He was just in the studio. I'm shooting everybody. It's not specifically I'm talking about you, and you. It's just random shots. But people have tried to dissect every bar, and that's what people do in the social media age. They'll listen to the lyrics and say, "Oh, he's talking about this person because 5 weeks ago he said A, so he said B, so it must be about them two." Like
exactly.
Like, no, just enjoy the music for what it is. It's a dope track. It's on uncutmagazine.net. Make sure you check it out.
Shameless plug.
I'm waiting for the video for it. They're saying Kendrick's supposed to have an album come out April 7th. That's the rumor.
No, he said that in the song.
But, people say things and then get pushed back.
I don't think he's pushing.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Because if you remember, J. Cole and Kendrick mixtapes was come out in February.
That was the rumor. That was rumored. I had looked high and low
to
try to confirm that.
Oh, trust me.
That was rumored. It's been confirmed that they're working on a project. It's just never been confirmed when it's going to be released. Like when Childish Gambino and Chance was working on a project together. They haven't set a release date, but everybody know they're in the studio working. But I've never heard Kendrick give a date for something and miss it.
Well, here's the thing: is it going to be a full project or just another single? Because if you remember, he did the same thing with I for the last album. He said, "On this day, I'm dropping something," and it was just a single. So he could just drop a new single for the album.
Whatever he dropped, I'm pretty sure everybody gonna be looking for it. Because for him to give that much time frame as a heads up, and what he did on the Heart Part 4, whatever it's gonna be, somebody gonna have to say something. Like that's my thing. Like, it's hip hop, yo. Stop being scared to say something. Like, eventually, no matter how good of an MC you are, somebody's going to be able to best you on the mic.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. That's why I trip when people act like Kendrick is such an unstoppable force. Like, nobody can fuck with Kendrick on the mic. No, there's MCs that can fuck with Kendrick on the mic. That's just truth. It is what it is. Drake might not be the one that can fuck with him, but there's an MC that can fuck with Kendrick on the mic. I mean, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
We might just not know who he is yet.
Yeah. I think I want Kendrick to. Well, he's dropping a single. He's probably drop a video for that. Was that an official single or just something he just threw out?
Normally, most of the Heart joints is sometimes they end up on projects, sometimes they end up on mixtapes, sometimes it's just shit that he threw out. Like the Heart Part 2 was on I think Section 80. I think
I know 3 was Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It was I really want to say it was on Section 80.
I don't know, but
Get my Ari on real quick.
Get your Ari on. Shout out to Ari where she's at. Our co-host Ari is not here today, so you didn't get to meet her. But
I will though.
Yeah, you'll
be
back.
I will.
Yeah, you coming back.
Oh yeah, I'll be.
Oh yeah, you coming back.
Oh yeah,
you coming back.
Yeah, it definitely will be back. Trying to think what else do you want to cover? The revolt situation.
Which I think is hilarious.
I think it's really hilarious. It's kind of there. People are suing Diddy or Revolt for reverse discrimination, saying he doesn't have enough white people working there, which is super hilarious.
Oh, no, so
going.
Basically, it's a group of white producers all over the age of 39. They used to work on the Howard Stern show. They got fired in 2014. And they're claiming in the suit reverse racism, saying that basically that they were fired because they're older white men. They've made claims and allegations that they were consistently talked to rudely and in a condescending tone, that the younger black employees were treated with basically that they were turning a blind eye to a lot of stuff that they were doing. Like they were coming to work late, hungover. They said it was one employee that consistently came in hungover, late, and went to sleep on the editing floor on a regular basis.
Yeah.
But never got rolled up, never had any repercussions. They said none of the black employees got any repercussions or anything, but they got let go because they were older white people. And they even quoted, I think, one of the supervisors or managers saying that basically that they don't understand the culture.
That's exactly what it is. That's the crux of the whole thing. They don't understand the culture. That's probably why they lost their job. They don't understand the culture, and why they're suing because they don't understand the culture.
Yeah, because my thing is, first of all, I hate the phrase reverse racism. That shit has never sat well with
I hate
me
that. I've always hated
at the
that.
end of the day, racism is racism. It doesn't flip back and forth. It just is what it is.
I don't think, and I hate to cut you off, but I don't think black people can be racist. I don't think we can be racist because the systematic delivery of the racism is something that we can't utilize. Like racism for me, if I'm racist, if I don't like a white person, it does absolutely nothing to them. They don't care. They don't like me. That can ruin my life, my job, my credit. I get arrested. Like it's so many things that just for them not liking me.
I understand.
So I don't think we can be racist because it doesn't affect us the same way.
I see the point you're making. And the thing that always trips me out when they say is reverse racism is that anytime we're saying something is racist, they don't acknowledge it. Oh, no, that's not racist. You just need to work harder, or, this is the reason why, but soon as they feel wronged, now it's reverse racism. Now y'all are hating on me because I'm white. Okay, that's not the fucking case.
Not at all.
Like at the end of the day, if you're not in tune with what's going on at the job, same as anybody. Like if you can't do your job efficiently,
exactly,
then you get let go. The thing that I really didn't like, and I don't think they had anything to do with this, but they wrote. It was a story published basically saying that the Breakfast Club had something to do with it.
Yeah,
like,
I did see they were not named in the lawsuit.
The Breakfast Club isn't named in the suit because they're actually suing Revolt. The Breakfast Club isn't under that umbrella,
right?
In that fashion, but they used the Breakfast Club and a picture of the Breakfast Club as a headline to talk about the Revolt suit, which was fucked up.
Well, you know that's what they do. That's what some bloggers do as clickbait.
Exactly.
They just get you a seat. They give you a title that's real juicy, so you click on it, and then you read the story. It has nothing to do with the picture or the title. It's clickbait. Vlad, and I hate saying Vlad's name. Vlad is famous for doing that.
He the feds, yeah.
Everybody says Vlad. Everybody says Vlad is the feds.
Vlad, because some of the questions he be asking is like, what the fuck? Why would you ask me that on camera?
Here's my thing. In Vlad's defense, they don't have to answer. Like, okay, he can ask whatever you want to ask, but they incriminate themselves. We've all seen First 48. If I ask you where was you at, you can say I don't know. You gotta say, oh yeah, I was with Man and them, and then niggas shit happened. You don't have to say that.
It'll be a short ass interview.
Like you,
shit, right?
You know what I'm saying?
No comment.
Vlad can ask me all types of shit. I'm like, I don't know. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say that shit. So yes, Vlad asks these incriminating cop questions.
On his show, yo.
I don't think anybody with sense, except what the brothers that talk about black shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's it. Any rap, most times you look who's on the stage, it's young rappers. This generation, this mumble rap generation that talks about bullshit. So, and then West Coast is Vlad is from the West Coast, so people show him love that way. But you don't answer the questions. That's it.
Very true.
Just don't blame Vlad. Just blame yourself, dumbass. Do no crimes with these niggas because they ratting on you. That's people that rat. Yeah. Those people that rat. So don't do shit with them niggas.
I mean, that's true. Like that's anytime you do dirt, you're supposed to do it by yourself anyway.
Do my dirt by my lonely.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tretch.
We shout out to Tretch for sure. Anything else we want to do before we get out here? Anything else we want to cover?
I'm still trying to find out. The Heart Part 4 was it on
what
Section 80 or
Part 2? You talking
about? Overly Dedicated.
Might be Overly Dedicated.
It was on one of them, and I can't find it.
We have to figure out. Should we have to come here next week's show? Are we going to have a show next week or no?
I'm planning to have a show next week.
Okay, so there'll be a show next week. Next week, I will not be here,
even
ladies
if
and
it's
gentlemen.
Just an hour with G.
An hour with G.
Yeah.
You gonna talk for an hour? The right time with G.
I can.
Well, hopefully Ari will be back next week. Hopefully,
I come in this joint on my Ghostface Killer shit and my goddamn bathrobe and slippers and shit.
I was telling
chilling.
I was telling Ari I can call in.
That would be dope.
But where you gonna be?
Well,
I'll about to go see some booty bounce.
Let's not say that.
You about to go see some booty bounce.
Nation, I've been telling y'all for the last few weeks. My cousin Bam is having his birthday fest in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, and it's next Saturday. I will be there. I guess I'm hosting. I don't know. Me and Bam got to work that out. Columbia, South Carolina, Bam is in Black Pearl Saturday, and I'll be back Sunday afternoon sometime. So, of course, I won't be here for the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I can always call in, or y'all can do the show without me.
And he said all of that and when him saying that and explaining it, didn't it just sound like it's a whole bunch of booty that's going to be bouncing?
Whole bunch of bunch.
Bunch. I like that.
A whole bunch.
What Joe Pro say? It's a lot of booties on duty. Listen, I might come back with a wife. Don't play around with me.
Oh Lord. You heard that, Black China?
Hey, she might be down there.
Lord.
T-Pain don't got nothing on me. Listen, I'm telling you something right there. Tell y'all something right there. But yeah, if you're down in South Carolina,
so it's worse than T-Pain and Drake, because you know Drake got love for the strippers.
Drake got love for strippers too. That's true. I do like More Life. So hey.
Oh Lord.
Hey. So
on that note,
if you're down in Columbia, South Carolina next Saturday, Bam Black Pearl, I'll be in the building. I think my homie's Nate coming. Just gonna have a good time. Holla at me. Hit me on social media, of course.
Make it back, yeah.
Oh, make it back.
Make it back.
Make it back. Listen, and in true tradition, because I don't want to say black supremacy, but that's really what it is. Listen, I did not kill myself. I will not kill myself. There are no circumstances in the world that will make me kill myself. So if something happens to me, no, they say I killed myself.
He giving it disclaimer.
They're lying.
He giving the disclaimer.
They're lying. I love my daughter. I love my life. I will not kill myself. So let's get that straight. That's clear. Be clear. So if something happens, it's a setup.
Well, don't make no babies down there either.
Now on that note,
Oh my
nah,
God.
I'm not gonna be in a baby. I don't need a baby
hell
mama.
no.
I might come back with a wife or two.
Go 2,
Hey,
3.
hey, it's all good. It's 2017. Listen, polyamorous. Anyway, that's another story. Another story. Anyway, G, give out your social media.
As always, it don't matter because y'all not gonna follow me no way because y'all don't like me for some reason.
They
But it
follow
is what it
Ari.
is. Yeah, they follow Ari. So
me
that's
check.
okay. I just go on her page. And
I'm gonna follow you.
look
What
to
you
see who her
give it to
followers and
me.
stuff. Yeah, that's what's up. Ooh, see, I got one. I got one.
You gonna tell her follow?
That joint about to go up by 1. Winning.
Team follow back.
Follow for follow, yo. Twitter and Instagram _G_LI. Snapchat AGR.G. Facebook AGR.GLI. And of course the website. Oh yeah, the new website is going to be launching within the next 2 weeks. The domain name is still going to stay the same, so y'all can go ahead and subscribe to the current one, but the new one is going to be coming out. It's www.agrhqs.com.
And I know you give out your social media. You want to give it again in case people didn't get it?
Sure. On Facebook, Pentress, Anitra Hill. IG, MRS_TALK_OF_ THE_town, Miss Talk of the Town. What I'm missing? Twitter is author Anitra Hill. And website is www.authoranitrahill.weebly.com.
And as far as me, of course, I am Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, everything, the Wade blogs. Don't forget to follow Words with Wade podcast on Snapchat and Instagram, just Words with Wade, all one word. Follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, anywhere you can get your podcasts. Follow us. We're there. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, follow Ari. Honey dipped. Replace the E's with 3s.
Yep.
Carry the 1.
It's
Divide by
carry the 1.
4.
It's an underscore in the middle.
Yeah, honey _dipped. Replace the E's with 3s.
Uh-huh.
That's Ari stuff, and that's on Instagram and Snapchat.
It's, Ariel. Oh my goodness. On Facebook.
I think so.
On Facebook.
Yeah, she'll be back. Well, we'll figure that whole thing out next week. We'll keep y'all updated on social media.
Go to the Words with Wade Instagram page.
Yeah.
She's tagged on there. Hit the follow button from there.
There you go. Just go to the Words with Wade page, and we tag everybody there. We'll make sure we tag Nitra in the description so y'all can follow her as well. And subscribe, and hopefully y'all pick up her book. Comes out in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Pick up all her books.
All of them.
Support family.
Yes. All
Support.
of them. A whole bunch.
Burnt.
I appreciate
Support.
all the support, all the love.
Support VA. Support family. And that's it. Anything else? We out.
Thank y'all for having me.
Of course, always. We'll be back, and I know I'm gonna do the thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't
I'm gonna
do that. Don't think you're gonna get away with it because of Ari.
I'm gonna do the thing. So, but anything else before we go?
No.
Okay.
I just
So-
had to send that joint to myself. though.
No, Bamadon.
See, that's what I'm. See,
You should have came.
I hope.
You
Oh,
can't come.
burnt.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. All right. As always, you may agree with some things we say.
Uh-huh.
You may not agree with some things we say.
Uh-huh.
One thing you can agree with
What's that?
is we keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time,
Chill.
we catch you on the internet. Yeah. All right.
Thanks for listening to the Words with Wade podcast. Make sure you follow us online using the hashtag WordsWithWade.